Okay. Yeah, look at it.
Oh, wonderful. You're a disappointment. Bitter disappointment.
See, that's why I posted that. Well, actually, that's not why I posted that abortion tweet yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did that first. Um, I think this is a beautiful post. Hashtag abortion is the answer. Uh, always choose aborting that little shit before it turns into this. And then it's a picture of me. There's only one, no one's watching this. There's only one thing in the chat, and it's already cancer, and it was me. And I just put hashtag first. I'm a retarded one. Lord Red Eye, what's up? Red Eye, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Alright.
I was just
I was getting worried. I thought I'd actually had to be like entertaining by myself, which is not gonna happen. If you looked at either of my videos from yesterday, you know I'm not very entertaining.
oh, I'm just a
Oh wait, Red Eye. Please tell me
cat.
you saw the first video I put up yesterday.
What, the one about your dead phone?
No, the other one.
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Did you like it?
I didn't hate it. No, I'll give it a thumbs up.
I think I did a pretty adequate job editing for like the first time in my life, and I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, better than anything I've ever done. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Because I use Windows Movie Maker because that's the best program.
I uh I use on my phone that's free. Egad.
Oh,
Honestly, for like 20 minutes or something before you joined this Google Hangout, I was literally just sitting here, camera on, watching American Dad mic off. Like,
I've been sanding cigar box guitar necks for the last 4 hours, so I've had enough of doing that.
I haven't even been awake for the past 4 hours, man. I woke up, I got stoned, and I created a Google Hangout.
There you go.
Best way to start off a morning, everyone. That's my morning regimen. Oh, wait, no, I forgot something important. Sorry. I woke up, I took a piss, then I got high and created a Google Hangout. My morning piss is very important to me. Hey, Red Eye, I have a question. Is Larry in the group chat? Because I sent the link to the group chat, and Larry's in the chat, but he's not in here. So does that mean Larry's not in the group chat?
I don't know.
Okay. If he is, if he isn't, we're gonna have to tell fuckboy Fally about that one, and then probably add him. We're gonna have to tell fuckboy Fally.
Oh, that's just lovely. My ex fiance called me a dag when I posted a fucking selfie on Facebook. That's just lovely.
I don't know what that means. Is that
No,
Australian for something?
no respect. No
No
respect.
respect. No respect.
It's disturbing.
I
There's
actually have like the most
Larry.
random songs stuck in my head.
Larry's in chat.
That's why I brought up the whole group chat thing.
Well, why isn't
Duh.
Larry in here? Being sexy.
I sent him a link separately, but I don't think he's in the group chat.
All Viking like. And ham
I'm gonna
fisting
have
it.
to fix that. I'm pretty sure I can add people because I re-added Pimp, but I don't know if I can add other people because it's not my group chat.
Make it so, as
But I
Captain
think I just
Picard would
did.
say.
I think I just did.
Well, good.
That's a good statement from mine. You know what? He was not in there. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I need
S-
caffeine with sugar and more caffeine and maybe some methamphetamines mixed in with the caffeine and sugar.
I still have like a third of this left, so I have some caffeine, and I have no idea where that went.
I'm going to get up and go to the fridge and look for caffeine-y stuff, and if there's none there, I'm going to cry. And then I don't know what I'll do. I might just sit on the stream and cry a lot about having no caffeine and sugar.
Oh, they don't have like 24-hour stores in Australia?
Yes, but it's about 20 minutes for me to drive to one and back again. So I live
And you
out.
can't do that?
Well, I live out of town, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning.
See, that's why you gotta move to like a suburban area, because like if it's like 2:31 a.m. and I want something to eat, I just walk my ass 5 minutes over there to a 7-Eleven, and I can have a fucking double gulp, which is like this big of a fucking soda, and it doesn't even cost $2 with tax. Like,
Yeah, well,
whoa.
everything in Australia is expensive, and it's far away from me because I
Oh
don't
yeah, I
live
don't know
right
how
in
many
town.
dollary dues that would be, but two
52
dollars
trillion,
US.
$52 trillion dues it'd be.
Hi Larry.
Mm,
Larry!
I've had caffeine, so I'm in a good mood.
mm.
I'm really tired.
I'm having asthma, so I'm in an awesome mood.
Uh, well, at this point, let's blame Deprima for fucking all our problems, and
Who do we blame when something good happens?
Dude,
um,
if the Primo was the cause of even half of my problems, I would split him in half with a fucking brick.
I probably would too. One,
I
because,
would.
well, Larry, I enjoy your existence, so yeah, I would hurt them if they fucked with you too much.
I'm thinking. I want to get a
Oh,
bit creative, and I'm gonna steal. I'm not gonna be. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna steal fucking Deadpool's idea of just I want to murder. Well, not murder, but manslaughter maybe, or accidental killing of Deprima with a Zamboni. Yes, or a steamroller,
dang. Dang, son.
or oh, a bag of 288 because they're really big and really slow moving.
Nice.
I gotta make a phone call real quick. I'll be right back.
All right,
Okay.
buddy. Is there anyone in chat yet?
No, I think it's only me and Larry that were in chat.
Well, I'm not going to talk to you guys in chat because I'm a snob.
Hold on, I'm gonna put something slightly cancerous in chat. I put something slightly cancerous in chat.
Yeah. Oh, no. I should ring Pimp and tell him to find you.
Yo, this is my stream, and hey, I'll let him promote the clock. I don't care. But I can say we here.
Nope.
I have full we privileges on my own we stream. So we you in the we with a we.
Nope. No.
Oh, Red Eye, honey bear. I don't think you realize this, but I'm in charge here. I do as I damn well please. And if you have a problem with that, you lick my nuts. Now you may unmute yourself. 'Cause yeah, bitch, I muted you. I have no fucking shame. I don't even think the bitch realizes he's muted.
Oh, I know I'm muted, but I'm just going to sit here muted now, so this is a silent protest.
You ain't going to upset me, little honey.
Nope.
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 We.
Nope.
We.
Oh, you said we in chat.
That
Anymore.
You know what? Next time I'm gonna get a stream, and once you get on here, I'm just gonna name it We. We. Dude, I know this is egotistical, and I mean, you're not used to this, so I don't think you're gonna mind too much. But dang, my hair looks good. And since I decided to put some makeup on my face, it looks pretty good too.
You've done well.
I know, look, I didn't even use eyeliner. I don't think you know what I'm talking about, but this is eyeshadow. That's not eyeliner. I did a very good job.
I've seen
I
it.
think I
I've
need
never
to fix it a little there. I wiped my eye a bit, but besides that, I did a really good job. I look like a human. Look at this, guys. Human. Oh my god. Holy shit. Did you guys know I was a human?
Oh, damn. That's pretty nasty.
Dang. What, my face?
Little 2-year-old kid was working on his just collecting some eggs from the chicken pen in the backyard of his parents' home up near Agnes Waters, and I've actually got friends that live there. And little bloke was bitten by a coastal taipan, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Is he dead?
No, he's still alive, but he's struggling.
No. Tell me when he's dead.
No. It's actually really rare to be bitten by these snakes because they're very shy. And it's actually you're more likely to be hit by lightning, apparently.
Damn.
So
Jesus. Poor little bloke had a heart attack, too.
I'm gonna have to get going. They moved my doctor's appointment up to 10:30 this morning instead of 2:15 this afternoon.
Oh, all right.
All right, buddy. I hope they get something sorted out for you so you're
Good
feeling a
luck.
hell better.
So if you guys are still on after when I get back from that, I'll come back in even if it's just into the hangout.
All right,
right.
buddy. Good
Bye.
luck, mate.
Thank you.
All right. And the little guys, they've got a GoFundMe up. It's
It's just us again. Wow.
We've raised two-thirds of the $20,000 target.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over me taking a selfie.
Oh, I just said they've started a GoFundMe for his family so they can sort of stay down near the hospital so they can be with their kid. And where was it?
Well, once you put like a kid into it, like everyone's just willing to pay out the ass. So it's
It's not
just
like
like, oh, there's a kid in the hospital. Here, my money. Here you go.
well, I'll tell you what, he's been alive for a week now, so he's a tough little bugger. Because one taipan bite's enough to kill a lot of people. 2 taipan bites is enough to kill a fucking busload of people. And 3, well,
It ain't enough to kill a 2-year-old boy.
no, let's see. He got bitten. He was not breathing and had no pulse when the fucking paramedics arrived. They resuscitated him. And yeah, the coastal taipan's in the top 10 of the most venomous snakes in the fucking world. And
Yeah, this is why I'm never going to visit you. I'm sorry, Red Eye. I love you, but no visit.
I've only seen one snake this season so far, and it was a brown snake. So
I've never seen a snake in person in my life.
you've probably walked past 100 and never noticed them.
Probably, but I've never seen it.
Oh, that's what they do. They hide. They're ambush predators. Oh, Kim Kardashian was robbed. Ooh,
Who?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Well, no,
Guess what?
she was
My
robbed.
sub count went up.
No, nerdy. She was robbed of fucking $14 million worth of fucking jewelry, mate. This is huge.
Damn.
Yeah, damn. You'll never see that much money in your fucking lifetime. She had it
Hey,
in
you don't
jewelry.
know. Maybe one day I'll be successful
Oh.
at something. Maybe I'll be adequate at something one goddamn day in my life.
She
You
had.
don't know shit, bitch.
She has
No,
got
yeah.
more money than we could fucking ever hope to make because of a shitty sex tape, and now she's married to
Here's the
Kanye.
thing. I don't care. I don't care about other people. I really don't. I genuinely have no concern about how 99% of the human race gets along. Now, if you have been lucky enough to be deemed part of the 1% I do care about, even in the slightest, then I think you're special. So,
This is mad.
I'm a terrible person who doesn't care about everyone.
Well, I don't give a fuck about Kim, but I think it's fucking insane that some dudes dressed up like cops basically fucking went to a fucking room and robbed her for $14 million worth of fucking jewelry.
I mean, it's fucked up, but like, it's funny.
That's a fucking huge heist. A ring worth $5.8 million fucking dollars. Holy fuck. 5 men masked who was still at large stole a jewelry box containing valuables worth $8.7 million, as well as a ring worth $5.8 million.
Is that our wedding ring? Or is that just another
No idea.
$5.8 million ring that fucking dirty slut has?
She's since left Paris, so she's not staying at fucking at the old fashion week in Paris now. That's heavy.
This is the difference between me and Red Eye. Red Eye is so bored with life that he gives a shit about Kim Kardashian.
I don't give a shit about Kim Kardashian. You're wrong again. I give a shit
I'm
that these
not
five guys,
it!
these five fucking guys have got some serious cojones and fucking somehow.
Yeah, good on them. We need more
No,
people with balls in this world nowadays.
Are you? Yeah, oh, fucking hell. Really nerdy. So we need 5 fucking more armed robbers, do we?
Yeah.
Well done. No, I'm just
I
saying that
said
they've got.
yeah
This
afterwards
is a
too. I hope
very
you know that. I'm
brazen.
just like, yeah.
This is a very brazen fucking robbery. Robbing a very fucking high-profile celebrity. They've got fucking big balls in the middle of Paris fucking Fashion Week. It's like fucking hell.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool story, bro. Tell someone who gives a shit. Pinky no brain, don't give no fucks. That's what I'm calling myself while I have pink hair. I'm Pinky no brain.
Jesus Christ, she's been attacked at the fucking Paris Fashion Show in 2014. Oh, the concierge let him in the building, then they've just pointed a gun at him and said, "Take us to Kim Kardashian's room."
Well, yeah, that's how shit happens, bro. So, Red Eye, how long is it gonna take you to realize that I'm just genuinely a terrible person?
Uh,
Because I'm just genuinely a terrible person. I'm just sitting here like while you're like concerned about shit. I'm just sitting here taking selfies. I am the
oh,
lowest.
right.
I am the lowest kind of life form left alive on this planet. I'm that kind of person.
That's all right. We might not have a planet left for much longer because Russian President Vladimir Putin signs a decree to suspend an agreement with the United States on disposing of weapons grade plutonium. So basically, they're not getting rid of their weapons grade plutonium anymore. That
I
means
need
they
to
might
fix
actually
my
start making.
eyeshadow.
No, that's really bad because if they start making new missiles, that means they'll have a whole bunch more
We
fucking new
going
ones.
down. We going down.
Vladimir Putin's got to fucking go.
Yeah, everyone's gonna go. Everyone dies at some point. Did I actually put that shit away? Oh. Oh fuck! I don't know where I put the thing. Oh, where did my thing go? Oh, where? Oh.
We've got people in chat, nerdy.
Holy shit, there are people actually watching this shit.
Brand law. Are there any genuinely good people?
No.
Yes.
Yes,
Individuals are
probably.
capable of good and bad. Depends on the situation. Each individual makes a choice for every individual fucking situation they find themselves in. Sometimes they'll do what's perceived to be right and what's perceived to be wrong, but who decides what's right and wrong and good and bad?
My dick. AKA Schroeder.
Sometimes it's a judge.
My dick, AKA Schroeder. I'm happy with that statement I stated. Where the oh, there the fuck is my eyeshadow. There we go. Now I'm not retarded anymore. Even though I'm still retarded, I'm not as retarded right now.
Yeah, Uncle Aaron makes a good point, actually. People with Down syndrome usually are very childlike and innocent because they don't grasp the adult concepts that we do, which usually sort of...
I mean, I think I know a person that is not capable of doing any harm to any person, even if he tried. And yes, I'm obviously, as always, talking about my children.
My grandmother wasn't really capable of fucking doing harm to anybody, honestly. Shit, both my grandmothers were fucking very kind people.
I don't know any of my grandparents, so I can't tell you about them. They're all dead.
Who else? I don't know, like I said, it all depends on what you consider good and who decides what's good or bad.
As I said, Matt Schroeder decides what's good and bad.
Well, a sociopath can murder the shit out of fucking people all day, every day, and they're not having a fucking shit time of it. A psychopath will fucking kill someone and fucking thoroughly enjoy it.
Usually what people mean by good and bad is good for the society and bad for the society. But yeah, I understand what you mean.
Well, individual acts have to be judged on them, whether they're good or bad, and then you got to sort of what part of the planet are you on? Depending on the law of the land, depending on the individuals that witnessed the act that you did.
I'm just making really stupid faces and putting makeup on my face. I'm sorry, that is probably taking a lot away from your important talk.
So yeah, it's 2:51 a.m. I've been sending cigar box guitar necks all fucking afternoon and evening, and I'm tired and I've got sawdust in my eyes, and it's stingy, and a little bit of itchy,
Right.
but mostly stingy.
Damn. So, Red Eye.
Yes.
How stoned are you right now? That's a question I like to ask you.
Not all that stoned, actually, just tired.
Well, you should probably fix that like I'm about to.
Well, if I do that, I'll probably be asleep in 10 minutes, so your call. I don't mind.
I mean, if you need to go to sleep, like, it's 3 a.m. your time, I understand. Like, I mean, I'd probably go off air because I don't think I can do this by myself. Wait, who the fuck's in the chat? Because you said there were people there.
Hey.
I don't know, maybe I'll bring one of them in.
Uncle Aaron ran the law. Patrick's in there.
Oh, okay. Well, there's someone. There's someone I could bring in. There's someone that's been on here before that I could bring in.
Send what? Cannon's probably at Kirk's probably at school, is he?
Kirk doesn't go to school. Kirk's probably at sleep.
Oh, okay.
Kirk's older than me. Everyone just shit your pants right there.
Oh, look, you all sound young and like you're in fucking primary school to me. I'm that old, so yeah.
Yeah, but like Kirk looks like he's about 14. Like he looks like he's like a high schooler, right? I mean, I look 16. I'm not much better, but he's 21.
Okay. No, well, he'll be sleeping.
He has like a job and such, dude.
He'll be sleeping or to working.
And such lives matter. So yeah, I sent Patrick a link because he's pretty cool. So you can smoke now.
Yay.
Just got finished with some bong hits for Bran. Well, I don't know who is. Are you Bran? Are you Bran? Bran.
Brand talks about himself in the third person. That's not a good sign, Brand.
For Brand's mental health.
That's really not a good sign when people do that. It's just like, uh-oh. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
I knew I was gonna.
Did you? Why did you do it then, Nerdy? Why did you do it?
Wait, no, I knew I was gonna cough because like I knew when I was supposed to stop taking a hit, and I just continued.
Because you're doing it wrong, Nerdy. You're doing it wrong.
Because because like okay,
You need a water
I
pipe.
don't
Start.
know if you. I don't actually know if you know this, but I have asthma pretty bad. So like I really don't have good lung capacity.
God damn it. Brand's got a good point there. The Rock made a fucking career out of talking about himself in the third person. I stand corrected, Brand. Well played, sir. Well played. Good point.
The Rock has a YouTube channel now.
Yeah, The Rock probably just has a YouTube channel so he can shame jabronis.
And I have 241 subscribers, and I don't know why.
So The Rock's come to YouTube.
But I think
to
this
have a
brand person
smackdown.
found me recently because I got a notification earlier that some brand person followed me on Twitter. And if so, welcome to the land of insanity. A
Commiserations.
double D. AKA PinkyNoBrain. AKA Nerdy. AKA Annunziata. AKA that fat Long Island slut. Who's also a virgin. Did Red Eye leave? Did I scare Red Eye off?
No, I'm still here.
Alright. I have to
Brand.
worry about that sometimes.
Brandon Law subbed to you earlier today. So, Brand, I suggest you don't bother subbing to me because I produce about as much content as a brick.
You know what? I don't think I've asked anyone this, but I'm gonna ask you this. Why? What was it that like I did right so I can continue doing that to entertain you in the future? Please tell me for once I made sense. Red Eye?
Oh, apparently he found you through
Gold.
Jocelyn. That's where Brand found you.
Ooh, that's frightening. You worry me, Brad. It's okay. We're cool. No, Joseph Man's not that bad. He actually made a video that made me laugh. I only laugh at it because he acting, and I hope and I believe him. But he video and he was just like pretty much just like I'm gonna kill myself, and like it sounded really upset. But then I looked in the comments as I was watching it, and it just like he's like, oh no, don't worry, this was a joke, bro. And I just started laughing my ass off the second I heard that it was okay to laugh.
I'd just like to announce that I've got about a third of a can of sugary caffeinated beverage left, and then it's a dry argument. That's bad.
Oh.
That's horrible. And I'm too lazy to go to the shop.
Oh, he said faggot, Joso man. See, you didn't say that. I was. Now I'm not worried. No, I'm not worried. He
Well,
did make one funny video, and I will give him credit for that. And I told him in the comments, I'm like, dude, you should make more of these funnier videos. Like, he can actually be entertaining. Like, maybe just like shitting on people isn't your thing, honey bear. Like, I know shitting on people is not my thing. I mean, I'm not as bad as Schroeder, but like, hey, like,
I think if
nothing special.
if I get enough information about an individual, I reckon I could take a pretty good fucking shit on some of the people on YouTube. if I did a little bit of research.
See, I just don't give enough of a fuck.
I'd do it for
That's
the
my
giggles.
problem.
Look, do
Like,
you really think
I
I'd
could
give
totally
do
do
you
it
think
if it
I'd
was
give
like
a-
about a show.
I don't give a fuck about Leafy. I don't give a fuck about fucking Garden Gnome fucking boy or any of those dickheads. But I'd take a great big
Garden Gnome boy.
I'd take a great big shit on them for entertainment purposes to make people laugh. I wouldn't do it if people took it really seriously, that would be their mistake, because I'd probably actually put a big thing at the start saying, don't take the following video too fucking seriously. I'm going to say some
This shit ain't
outrageously
that serious.
bad shit. And it's going to be sort of half bullshit and half animated fucking, fluffed up for entertainment purposes. If you take the video seriously after reading this, you're a fucking idiot, and then do the video, because I'm not interested in trying to get drama channels going. I'm 45 fucking years old. Last thing, you know what I'd do to Leafy if I saw him out and about? I'd punch him in the fucking mouth, knock him the fuck out, and just keep walking. That's all I'd do to Leafy, that little wanker.
Wanker.
Well, he is. He's just a little
I
fucking
just love when
cock.
people say wanker.
He's dick snot, that little cunt. He's just dick snot. He's not worth fucking putting a great deal of effort into. It's like iDubbbz, his video. What more needs to be done after watching that fucking glorious? It just points out everything. Just says this is why he's fucked.
This is why
And,
I'm
yeah.
hot.
So I don't know. I think I'd just rant on about fucking random shit. Probably more entertaining than me trying to do a serious takedown video. Fuck, leave that to Galen. Galen's a fucking professional there.
I
And I still
my
haven't
kind
watched
of
that.
video is weirdo random shit. Kind of fuck happens.
I'm actually really enjoying.
Look at my videos from yesterday. That's all you need to know about me.
I'm watching all the 419. Dude, all the scam baiters. The guys that do all the 419 scams. There's a bunch of channels dedicated to trolling them. And that's one thing I would actually like to do, is get some VoIP gear going and do a couple of live streams and get some of the numbers that are floating around in America of the fucking scammers, and ring up the Microsoft scammers and the fucking money flip scammers, and basically just get a big bank of VoIP numbers and start spamming them and fucking with them, and basically chewing up a few hours of their day. And because there's one channel called Hoax Hotel, and he's always posting shit on Twitter. Because people message him with numbers, and he'll fuck with any of the scammers. If they're African, he doesn't give a fuck. So I actually got to learn to swear in a couple of languages too, because it is good fun. That actually starts freaking them out a bit, these scammers, when you can swear at them in their own language. Start calling them matachod and fucking all of that shit.
Hi, Schroeder.
Boo.
Schrodinger sex.
I'm scary. Boo.
Yeah, so that would be my channel thing, is fucking with 419 scammers. That would be good fun. Live on streams.
Oh, yeah.
I've been thoroughly entertained by Schroeder. I'm scary, boo.
So, anyway, situation got resolved.
So whose dick did you have to suck?
I didn't have to give any sort of sexual favors, though. After what the branch manager, after what she did for me, I almost let it slip out. Like, so you want me to repay you in certain ways? Because I was so thankful.
What
But
the fuck
fortunately-
happened? Wait, what did I miss?
Okay, so some shit happened last night with my bank account, and
Fell asleep.
And I've had trouble with it before, with like overdrafts and not paying attention. And it happened about a week ago. It happened again this week, but I was like, oh shit, I've noticed it. Borrowed money from a friend to keep my account going to the negative, but of course, the way charges and shit are counted, that didn't really matter. So what she did was she was like, okay, here's what we can do. You obviously are not doing very well with this, and I can understand that. You know, so here's what I think we can do that will be beneficial for both of us. We kill your checking account. You only have a savings account. That way you'll be able to manage your money a bit better, and perhaps eventually you can have a checking account again, and then we're not having to worry about the overdraft fees and having to cover them and charge you for that, and you know, you'd be miserable, etc. So she killed the checking account. I cut up my debit card. She's ordering me an ATM card to do cash withdrawals from the ATM. And when it comes to online purchases that I can't use my bank account information for, I will have to then use, unfortunately, in your opinion, Red Eye, it's shitty, but we'll have to use PayPal. So, yeah.
Good luck with using PayPal.
Yeah.
You won't be seeing me back there anytime fucking soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made my friend buy back his $2,500 guitar that was stolen off him. It's like, fuck eBay and fuck PayPal. We proved that it was. We gave him the police report that said this guitar was stolen. We gave him a fucking report from the guy who built the guitar, KXK Guitars in California, America. Yes, this was built specifically. There is one of these guitars in the world this color. There is no more KXKs this color. It was a one-off in this fucking run when I got mine built because I had the twin fucking sister of it.
Yeah.
Mine was blue. His was red. His got nicked, and I ended up fucking fine. They found it on eBay in Australia a year later, and I got the fucking prick to send it down to me. I paid him the money that my mate sent over from America via PayPal. They froze the money while it was in getting sent to me, saying, what are you doing with the money? So they fucked with us while we were legally transferring the money, but they let the cunt that steal the guitar, no, we're not stopping you. You could keep that money, and fuck, they got... And I just wish people would not use PayPal because they enable fucking thieves, just like Western Union enables all the 419 scammers.
Trust me, based on what you've said, and I have heard other stories about PayPal as well, if there was a comparable alternative to them, I would use it. There just isn't, unfortunately. And especially now that I'm having to do what I'm doing with my bank, when there's something I want to buy online that's not, you know, I can't just do it for my account information. It has to be a card or something like that. Then PayPal is kind of what I have to use, and unfortunately, it's set up to where that's the only thing you can use in that instance on most sites. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
If there was an alternative, then I would use it.
I got a debit card on my bank account that I could just use like a fucking credit card, except there's no credit on it. There's no money in the account. There's no fucking transaction. So that's just perfect for me. And what Pimp should investigate is getting a company called Stripe. They're used by, for instance, the guys that are doing Star Citizen. When you buy their shit, you just go, dude, it logs into Stripe. You put in your credit card details, money goes through.
Yeah.
And if, I don't know if Pimp can look into something like that and see what the fucking rates are on payments and shit, but if it's like only a small percentage of each payment, fuck using PayPal, go to Stripe and get it directly on his website so he can go bang from his website straight into the Stripe thing that goes straight into his fucking bank account. Ba-boom.
Yeah, instead of, you know, you can put money from your bank account onto PayPal immediately, but if you get paid by someone else through PayPal, to deposit that PayPal balance into your bank account, even though it's linked and everything, it still takes like 2 days minimum.
Dude, I
It's
remember
like,
it used
why?
to take a week or so to get money to and from the account.
Yeah.
I just fucking hate PayPal with a passion.
Yeah, like fortunately, they've made it to where if you want to load up your PayPal balance from your bank, that's pretty much almost instant now. But still, if you then want to do the opposite, it takes a minimum of like 2 days, depending on who your bank is, how fast they are, etc. So they still don't have that, which is annoying. But the way I'll be using PayPal mostly now, it'll be me putting money onto it. So, but I'll look into Stripe too, see if there's.
Yeah, well, the people that you want to deal with, they have to get the Stripe thing going at their end. So if Pimp wanted to use it as a donation tool, he'd have to investigate whether it was an option for him to use it. I don't know what the rates are, what percentage they'd ask for from each transaction or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine that they'd knock him back. If there's money coming in, they'd probably go yes, because their system's already set up. They just have to add him to it, and they've already got it in place all over the globe. Because, like I said, Robert Space Industries using it, and they have raised $125 fucking million in crowdfunding using that payment system. So,
Jesus.
yeah, it's a big crowdfunded game, mate. They haven't got a publisher. They are the developer and the publisher. It's like all the people out there that are Star Citizen saying it's vaporware. It's like, no, it's not. Been playing it for a year now. The alpha, fucking loving it, and the system that they just released. Well, that just keeps getting bigger and bigger. They just put the pirate station in there, so Grim Hex is now active out in the yellow fucking asteroid field. I finally found it. Got the fuck out of there pretty quick when a whole bunch of pirates came out to fucking start shooting at me. It's like, oh, there's your base. Oh shit, there's a bunch of pirates. Oh, they're coming towards me. I'm leaving. Quantum jump straight out of that fucking zone back to Crusader. Oh, sorry, back to Port Olisar in the Crusader system. So yeah, Star Citizen. If you like space games, check it out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, Schroeder, Red Eye. Please go look at what Fallon just put in the group chat.
Oh, no, I saw.
No,
Okay. Alright.
she's being naughty, isn't she?
She absolutely is.
Damn.
Fuck
I
boy,
think that's the greatest reason someone has ever said for not joining this group to ever hang out.
Fucking fuckboy Fally.
Fuckboy Valley. Hashtag Fuckboy Valley.
If she said it's because I'm here, I'm going to talk about
No.
heterosexual sex.
You know what? I'm
Too
going to say
much
this
green.
completely on air. I don't give a fuck. She wrote, my naked mother.
Oh,
Oh my.
She sent me sexy pics of her mom and dad. Well, not her dad, but her mom were kind of sexy pics. And she's like, I'm like, have you said, because she sent me a picture of her dad and asked me to say the ways they look like. Apparently, I got a little nasty.
Oh
Sorry.
dear.
It's just me. I'm like, so then then she sent me her mom and she's like, I'm sorry, I only have sexy pics of my mom. I'm like, why?
What the fuck? Really, Fallon? Really? I mean, not trying to be judgmental or anything, but
Hey, they do. And honestly, though, if my mom was naked and I was around, I'd probably vomit and then leave and then never come back and probably just live as a homeless person for a while because I just wouldn't want to see.
yeah, okay. But yeah,
I would live on the street.
there's evidently a shit ton of businesses that use Stripe. It's just that most of them are not a lot of the things that people use a lot, like that Pimp would use.
Yeah.
Like for instance, like all the donation sites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo, shit like that, GoFundMe, they take it. Adidas takes it. Teespring takes it. Lyft takes it. Of course, the ride service that's not in my city takes it, and not Uber.
Yeah, you know, you can get a ride other places, but where you are, nah.
You see,
bitch.
I've got no problem with other people using PayPal, but just me
Right.
personally, after my personal experience, I would rather pour napalm down the throat of the fucking board of directors at fucking PayPal and then just go,
Schroeder, I'm gonna ask you this like I always do. Why aren't you on camera?
actually, I'll get 2 lighters, so I'll just go, fucking light them all on
Here,
fire.
you can borrow my lighter.
Now that you've said that, Nerdy, I'm not going to go on camera at all. So, good job. Congratulations. I'm not going to be around for much longer anyway. I just came
Why?
on for a bit because I have to go to work. I just came on here for a bit before I went to work.
Ew. Why have a job? I'm kidding. Like, I actually do want a job. Like, no joke. I know I
Then
dyed
go
my hair
get
pink, but
one.
like,
You can find places to work still. Shit.
but you don't know what I do off the internet.
Oh damn. Okay. No, I mean I'm seriously thinking about being like, fuck this shit. Starting a ChatterBait account. I know most of my viewers will probably be like men in their 50s, but I don't care. Money is money.
Our viewers would be people that like heard you say this on my stream.
That too. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to. You don't have to get off.
No, you know what? I think you're private show material.
What do you mean?
I just
Think
want,
about it.
I just want to say,
Think about it.
I just want to say this: when your ChatterBait channel's going, when you see these words appear, bowl of rice,
Yeah.
you know who that.
That's right.
You know who that is, baby. That's me.
Maybe because maybe you know what, I might do that. I might decide to reenact that. Evidently, that's a big thing on campsites now, is people fucking food. So maybe what I'll do is, since I'm not in front of a audience, you know, I'm not going to hang out with people and people are watching
You'll
live.
actually get hard.
People will still be watching live, sure, but they'll just be anonymous people in a fucking chat room, not other people want to hang out with me. So I think
I like how that's easier for you to do. Like, it's just like, they're just random strangers. Like, you know, it could be my mom watching. But
yeah,
like,
I don't give a fuck because they're anonymous.
Right.
They're anonymous in the chat room, so it's like whatever. My mother could very well be in there. I wouldn't know, and I wouldn't care.
Then she just calls me the next day, honey. So I was watching this thing last night, and why on earth were you fucking rice? Did I not raise you better, son?
And my question would be like, why the hell did you keep watching it to figure out what I was doing, Mom? Ew.
It's all right. At least your grandparents can stay in contact, and your nana can type in things like, "Now put some socks on. You look a bit cold."
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like completely naked. You put some socks on. You look a little cold, honey.
I don't really have any grandparents, though.
Don't you?
What are grandparents?
Sorry.
Wait. What are those?
Apologise for making.
Oh no. It's cool. I mean, technically,
Like,
I have some grandparents, but they're not actually my real grandparents. They're just some people that are the parents of a girl, or now woman, who my mom met in high school. Oh, ow. And yeah, so none of my actual grandparents. My last grandparent was my mom's mom, or my dad's mom, and she passed away when I was like maybe 13. And
Huh.
the rest of them were gone before I was born. So
Yeah.
my dad's dad,
I
my
haven't.
mom's mom, my mom's dad, and my mom's stepmom all passed away before I was born.
Huh.
Yeah.
My one of my grandparents died in the 1960s.
Goddamn. So they died not long after they conceived whichever parent that was.
Well, no, my mom was like 9.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still not very long.
I mean, yeah, but like, so there's that, and then 2 of them died like around the time my parents got married. One like before, one after, so like 92, 93-ish, and and then one died in like 2001 when I was like 4, but I don't remember anything about the woman. I've seen pictures, so I know what she looked like, and that's about it. I heard that she had my laugh, though. That's where I get my laugh
Oh
from.
dear God, where is she?
She's dead.
I want to dig her up and smack her in the face.
Oh my god, I would laugh so hard.
The laugh that you got from her.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so
So, yeah.
happy that that was resolved. I really
That
did
was
not
actually.
want.
Oh, the bank
I
thing. Yeah,
really,
that's good that was
yeah,
resolved.
I really did not want to have to resort to asking
Violence.
people on the internet for money.
Hey, straight up, I think Nerdy may be a Russian sleeper agent because she's posted
I
on
agree.
fucking Twitter in fucking Russian, man. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, I did.
That seems legit.
You
That seems legitimate.
fucking hell. I'm looking at this shit.
You fucking Rusky.
You.
Oh, that's Russian. Okay, well now next time I see that, I'll know it's Russian.
You
Yeah.
fat to
Okay. Okay.
You fat
Yeah.
to
Sure.
fucking Lenin. Oh, wow.
John Lennon. Yeah.
No. Wrong one. Think of the one that they stuffed into a glass case and put on display for a while. That one.
Nah. Yep. It's not coming. It's not coming.
Why, Nerdy? Why did you sell out to the Russians?
God damn it, Nerdy.
I didn't, but hey, I mean, I'm open to it if they want to pay me.
Oh
We can
Jesus.
negotiate, like.
You fucking traitorous scum.
I have no loyalties.
Yes, you don't. Sad.
I want to know why you're posting in Russian.
Yeah.
Because you touch yourself at night.
What?
Yeah, that's why. It's because Schroeder
No.
touches himself at night.
So you telling me that you're saying that for you to stop posting in Russian, I have to stop masturbating? Is that what you're saying?
Das Vidanya, comrade.
If that's what you're saying, then you can keep typing in Russian, girl, because there ain't nothing stopping that train. Oh no.
I said only at nighttime. Like, during the day, perfectly fine. Afternoon, evening even, like, cool. But if it's night.
Look, I'm going to use Bing to translate your post. It says,
Oh,
I ran live on YouTube. Come and join me to drink some vodka.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh,
And
see,
something
look.
about
Oh,
something
wait,
about
shit.
shoving.
Guys.
Nah, and then it says
Guys.
what?
Someone was in my chat earlier. That's pretty cool, but I'm assuming they're probably not here anymore. But Kill King was here. I met
Who?
that guy in person. We drank.
Well, you should have said hello earlier, you rude bugger.
Yeah.
I
that's
just
not
saw it
very
now.
nice.
Oh. No? Wow, the rest of that message on YouTube says something about shoving a hammer and sickle up Obama's asshole.
God damn.
That's hardcore. And
Jesus.
something about a bear raping an eagle. What's that about?
Oh shit! Wait, we have a question for me in the chat. I didn't notice this. It's even older than the hello nerdy. Nerdy, fuck, marry, kill, Joselman, Brett Keane, and Egghead.
Oh damn.
So, I would I'd probably kill Brett Keane, hate fuck Joselman, and like marry Egghead, but then scalp him alive, and then I don't know. He doesn't have anything that I could steal, so I mean maybe like keep him alive and just pussy whip him.
Oh Jesus.
Why don't you use Egghead to fuck Brett Keane? Like, shove
He
it.
does seem like he seems very easily whipped.
No, he's a
And
better
like
idea.
I think
Shove Egghead up Brett Keane's ass and then tell Jossman to take you out for some pizza and down a NASCAR. Fuck.
no, I mean I
Right.
don't actually hate Joselman, but like yes, I could handle like I could handle life after having fucked him probably. If it was Brett Keane, I'd probably like shoot myself afterwards. But if
No,
it was
you're
like
not a-
Joselman, like I could live with that, you know, like
Nerdy.
I could.
You
Nerdy.
obviously
Managers
not
need
what I said.
managers need love too, nerdy.
They just gotta pay.
No, I said shove Egghead up Brett Keane's ass. That fucks Brett Keane. With Egghead, 2 birds, 1 stone. Egghead, Brett Keane gone. Then you just go out for pizza with fucking Jossman. Simple.
Pizza with Joselman.
I solve fucking problems.
If I had to have pizza with one of them, I'd probably want to have pizza with Egghead, because even though he can be a cunt, like, I feel like he's tolerable at times. And, like, when people call him cringy, like, I mean, he's just socially, like, awkward, more socially awkward than fuck, so, like, I think I could handle it.
Yeah. I used to be more like Egghead.
I used to be him, so, like, I understand him. Like,
You
like
would
when I was
never
like 12 to 14, I was like egghead level social retard. So like now I'm me.
I was Egghead level socially retarded until I was probably like 22, maybe.
Well, I'm actually kind of lying. I was egghead level social awkward till I was about 17 and a half.
No, he and Uncle Aaron's just hit this one right on the head. Here's the difference between you two and fucking Egghead. You wouldn't defend a person that beat a fucking kid up.
Of course not.
Egghead fucking did.
I mean,
so
unless
that's
they
why
were another kid.
No, it's like,
We're already finding ways around this.
I still think he's a piece of shit I still think he's a cunt for defending his girlfriend, but at the same time, it's like, yes.
I wonder if
he
Egghead
should-
still
he should've-
subscribed to me.
He should have fucking stood up and been a man about shit. But I can kind of understand the fact that that's where he gets pussy. So,
yeah, but
but still, like, he should have been confident enough to be like, no, fuck you, because I think this is like maybe the second girlfriend he's had, and he's engaged to marry her. So it's like, it's not that he can't get girls interested in him. Obviously, he can. So why put up with this bitch?
all right. Godric's just made a comment. I don't know Jossman at all. I seen him in chat a few times, and I basically don't pay attention to what they're saying usually. As long as they're not spamming, they don't come up on my radar. I fucking don't give a fuck anymore. But apparently Jossman's threatening to take down someone's channel and shit. If that's the case, well,
That's why I'm just like I'm
that's
trying to
not
like
fucking
avoid him. Like, and by that I don't mean like I won't talk to him or anything, but like I pretty much won't.
I can help with that. If I see him come into your chat, I'll just fucking ban him, and then he won't bother you anymore. And if he says it,
He's already banned. He's already banned by Raccoon.
oh, can I unban him so I can fucking ban him then?
Actually, I'll have you know that Joselman is the first, and if I am correct, only person banned from my stream chats.
Oh, well,
Oh, snap.
there you go.
I don't
Oh,
ban people much. Like, I'm really like, if I don't have to ban you, I won't. He was spamming. He was like fucking spamming out of control, and I was like, the
I'll
arcade
ban,
just whipped him.
I'll
I didn't
ban
even
anybody
ban
out
him.
of a
I would
chat.
just time him out
I'll ban anybody out
every
of a
time.
chat because they could still watch the fucking stream. They just can't do anything in chat. So it's just, and I love it when people go, "My freedom of speech is gone." Well, I'm Australian and I don't give a fuck because over here that's not a thing. We don't have that in our constitution. So cry me a fucking river. Woohoo!
And the
I
second thing,
will.
and the
I will stomp people's fucking perceived free speech into the fucking ground on the internet because it doesn't fucking exist. It's like it's in
Yeah.
your imagination, and I will crush it like a fucking. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's another thing that people don't get when they cry free speech. It's like, look,
Shit, just shut up.
it's an instance of real. I guess it's limited. You have free speech, yes, but it's limited. It's limited to certain things, and the majority of the internet doesn't matter. Now, yes, there are fucking exceptions, hypocritical ass exceptions, like Milo Yiannopoulos being banned off of Twitter for what he was saying. But you know, that's the internet, and that happened, and it's unfortunate that it happened.
But it did happen.
But it did, and you know, he's kind of he's made jokes about it. And he's done this and that. Like when he came to speak here at FSU, his opening thing before he really started asking questions and shit was he held a funeral procession for Twitter. There was a coffin, and they brought it in. And now, mind you, a lot of the people that went and saw him were right-wing people. A few of them may have been wearing "Make America Great Again" hats. Whatever. But even so, they bring in the coffin, and it's Twitter, and you know he says like a eulogy for Twitter, and then he takes an axe and fucking wails on the coffin with an axe, and yeah, it's like holy shit. So yes, he has that fucking pageantry, but at the same time, it's like he's fucking moved on. He's going on to other things. He's still an editor for one of the most prominent news sources in the world right now. So it's like, shit. Someone like that can be, purged from the internet because free speech, unfortunately, does not exist on the internet.
I'll just point out that he's only been purged from one fucking
I know.
fucking platform on the internet. He can go and open up MiloYiannopoulos.com and .org and fucking whatever, and he could say whatever the fuck he likes on that fucking website. He can fucking do that. There's free speech. But
exactly.
You're not free to say it wherever the fuck you want to say it on the internet, because the internet's not a fucking. It's all little private patches, and when you're in, and I'll use Pimp's chat for example, there are rules. You spam and you ignore my warnings, I'll fucking nuke you now. I don't give a fuck. You ban evade, I get to nuke you till kingdom fucking come.
What if I say we?
That's Pimp's call.
We here, it's okay.
I deal with the chat. I don't do any of that shit. That's all Pimp. All I deal with is spammers and people that fucking make sexually suggestive comments to fucking minors. And to female chat people in the chat, and if the female says please stop and they keep going, they get fucking poleaxed as well, because you want to use sexually suggestive behaviour and you're not in the privacy of your own fucking chat room, you're on someone else's turf. Well, tough titties. And if you got a complaint, tell it to Reader's Digest, because they might give a fuck. Because I'll tell you right now, I never fucking will.
Do you? What were you saying, Nerdy?
couldn't give a shit. So, yeah, if you got your right to free speech, do it on your Facebook wall, do it on your Twitter wall. Don't fucking come around to other people's spaces and do it. And expect free reign.
Yeah, well, I don't have any weed. Oh, you said weed.
Shoulda. We,
Piss.
motherfucker, we.
Are you
You're
recording
right.
something right now?
No, I'm taking selfies.
Yay!
Oh, I
Look,
thought you were
Uncle
like-
Aaron's right again.
I thought maybe.
Like, I'm literally on Snapchat using filters, taking selfies.
I thought maybe you were like recording a video to send to Pimp where you're like, we.
We, motherfucker, we, motherfucker.
We're not on your stream, so you can't do shit, nigga.
No, I mean, hey, this is a we zone. You can we here.
Wee!
Free we zone.
I'm getting an umbrella. There's wee everywhere.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I got my we everywhere.
Oh no.
Yeah, Uncle Aaron's
no.
made a good point in chat, saying that the government, free speech just means that the government won't take action against you based on what you say, basically. But that doesn't really exist either. If you go and look at Snowden and all those guys. Oh, here's an interesting thing about Snowden. I heard the other day. Apparently, those guys that are in intelligence are supposed to basically take what's like an aptitude test every year. And apparently, Snowden's last test, he fucking got a really, really low score. So, yeah, there was, I don't know, I fucking forget where I heard that. It was on some news report they were talking about it. And I just found it interesting, and I wonder if that maybe contributed to him going, I might grab a big fucking you probably took it on a USB drive or something. He got as much as he could get and fucked off. And then I wonder how much he got for all that info. Did he get paid? Has anyone ever
I'm not sure.
mentioned payment?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he just leaked it.
Well, the Russians, he was in Russia, wasn't he? Fucking living in a pretty large,
they gave him
nice apartment.
They gave him political asylum. Yeah. And then I don't think he's in Russia anymore now, but he's definitely not here. Obviously. But I don't believe he's in Russia anymore.
Or that's just what they want you to think.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I just sort of go back.
But no, he's a fucking hero to a lot of people. Like, especially like fucking libertarians. Libertarians get wet over Eric Snowden. Like, it's, oh my god, it's insane.
Yeah, I'm in two minds about it because
Edward Snowden. I said Eric. Why the fuck did I say?
Yeah, Edward Snowden. Yeah, Snowden. So
Good job.
I'm in two minds about it because on one hand, if you go back to like like what happened during World War II, people giving out secrets, that was really not cool, and that shit get you shot or thrown off, basically hung, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And for him to leak all that shit, like, there's some pretty damning stuff. The chopper attack on the journalists, I actually watched that footage. That was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But, yeah, war's war, blah, blah, blah. I'm just too much. I can see why the government's really pissy at him, but I can also see
the benefit of what he did.
Yeah, some of it. There's some benefit, but he also did a lot of fucking harm too. All of that shit that got put out, some of that shit was like, makes it really hard to fight a warfare when you start talking about fucking all of that shit.
Yeah, and that's kind of fucked up. I will say that as well. So that's kind of shitty. But overall, the fact that he did it, I respect overall, and the fact that he had to have such massive fucking balls to do it. Because,
according to what I've been hearing, you should know something about that, Matt.
It's not my balls that are massive. It's the other part.
Oh, sorry.
And I wouldn't even use the adjective massive. Pronoun, right? Massive to describe it. It's just not small. I guess. I don't know. If you want to know about my penis, I guess ask Ingram, because based on last night, he seems to know more about it than I do. That was odd.
Dude.
All I know about
You know what was I found really odd? I think it was Ingram and Gage that did this.
Mm.
The whole like thing. I'm not even going to say it aloud. They both sent me something like "thank you" or something.
What?
all I know is that it's scared of
Wait,
balls
hold
and
on,
rice.
hold on. I need to
Yes, it
find it
is.
because I swear
It's
I don't know
terrified
if it was
of
both of
rice.
them or just one of them, but someone sent me something and it was like "thank you."
Yeah, rice is my
And
top kryptonite.
Schroeder's dick's arch nemesis is a bowl of fucking rice.
That's right. Yeah, and toast, evidently.
Nah, don't know. Loves toast, apparently.
Well, no, yeah, but I had to do it. I had to do it off camera, though. I had to actually come on the toast off camera because I could not do it in front of the camera. Because you know what happened.
I'm glad you didn't.
I came over there. I came over there to the camera. Full mast. Literally 2 seconds later, nothing.
All right, you want
Nothing.
to or something?
The rice, dude. It was the rice.
But I think Ingram must have somehow seen the picture that I sent to Tranny, maybe, because the way he was talking about it, it seemed like he had seen more than just like that solitary second of me being
Well,
completely correct.
didn't Tranny say she shared it with one person?
She said at that time she shared it with one person. She may have shared it with other people since then. Because I know she accidentally like deleted it, but she did, I think, screenshot it or snap save it or something to where it is on her phone. I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, that one time she said, yeah, I showed it to another person, but maybe maybe that's grown, and now Ingram is among that number, which I don't really care because it's a picture of my penis. You can't see my face. I honestly don't give a shit.
So it could like not even be yours. Like how do people know?
Well, because I sent it to Tranny, and I guess she's just like, hey, this is Schroeder's dick, and people believe it, and some people have seen my dick, and probably the people.
I don't think I want to talk about this anymore.
Hey, Schroeder.
Yo.
You need to check Twitter, that private message thread, because there's an image in there that should freak your dick right out, man. A panorama of fucking rice paddy. There's just acres of rice there, dude. Acres of the shit.
Oh, my dick is retreating into my body.
That's it. There's the kryptonite, biatch. You ever fuck with me? I'm bringing the rice, man. That's it.
Okay, I figured out who said what to me.
Congratulations.
No, like legit. Gage messaged me and he's like, "Thank you, nerdy. That's very kind and ballsy." And I'm just like, I didn't know how to respond. But Ingram, instead of putting "thank you," he's just like, "I'm enjoying the show. You feeling liberated?"
Oh wow. Fucking Ingram, man. Jesus. Motherfucking Ingram.
Oh man, I'm never going to live that down. I swear. It haunts my dreams at night. I'm kidding. I don't dream.
That's
I don't have
unfortunate.
dreams. I've given up on life. I don't have dreams anymore.
No, you don't have dreams anymore because you never sleep enough to actually hit REM sleep, you dumb bitch. Sleep more.
I sleep a lot, honey.
I don't believe you.
I can't sleep more. I won't be awake ever.
I don't believe.
Like legit.
I don't believe
like,
you.
Wait, Matt, honey. What did I do on the Google Hangout last night?
You fell asleep. I know that, but you aren't. for REM sleep isn't always like, oh, you hit REM sleep because of the amount of hours you're sleeping. REM sleep can also be fucked up by having a very unorganized, all over the place sleeping schedule. So if you're, going to bed and waking up at all different times, day in, day out, that may fuck up your REM sleep, and you won't be getting as much restful sleep as you might usually. Whereas if you're on like a sleeping...
Honestly, I'm not that... My sleep schedule's not even that fucked up.
Right.
Usually, I wake up between, 10 and 2 p.m. And then, I go to sleep when I'm tired.
Well, just shared a little video on Twitter, that game my mate's developing that I actually come up with the concept.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
So there it is. Zero dark gravity. He's just got mini black holes that can warp rigid body items through it from one point to another.
That does sound pretty fucking cool.
Well, he's just set up. It's sort of like the portal thing, but in space with no gravity and a wrecked planet full of debris, a debris field that used to be planet Earth to play in with little black holes and all sorts of wonderful things. So there you go. Skyway Interactive on Twitter. ZeroDarkGravity.com.
What?
Actually, Nerdy, is that okay if I sort of do a quick pimping of my friend's game and throw the link in chat for people to have a look at?
You can do it all you want. Have fun. There's somebody
just
at my
asking
door
your channel.
I'm trying to hide.
Okay.
Who are you hiding from?
He's right there.
So
Are you
I'm
hiding
going
from
to put a
me?
link in chat. And that link is to Zero Dark Gravity. That's a game my friend's making, and I actually sort of came up with the concept for the game and told him about it, and then he decided a week later that he was going to start development.
There's my camera.
Oh, look,
There's my
see.
camera. So now I'm taking off my shirt on camera. There. I
Nice.
turned on my camera, Nerdy. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Well, good, because that's all you get.
Oh.
I'm about to leave soon anyway.
Oh.
Yep, and this is being made by one guy, basically. He's been developing it for a while now. It's on the Unity engine. It should be pretty good. I believe it'll actually be quite a fun game. And I've just gave him another concept so he could basically use the storyline and continue it to make part 2. He was rather happy about that.
Nice.
Yeah, so keep an eye on that, and it should be for sale on Steam at some point in time for a fairly reasonable price.
Good. Hopefully I'll have a real computer at some point to be able to play it.
Well, it uses a Unity engine, so it looks pretty good, and it should run fairly well on a modest system.
No, I'm saying that as in the only computer I have is a Chromebook, which in itself is incapable of running things like that. So
I just have the cheap laptop from Walmart.
yeah, you could be able to run the game he's talking about, whereas I can't because that game will probably be released on for Windows, maybe Linux and Mac, Definitely not Chrome OS.
I had a Chromebook before this one, and then I dropped it, and then it broke.
Surprised. The Unity engine apparently is very friendly. If it's not this game, he definitely will be doing other games that will be for mobiles. He's done a couple of sort of music games where you mix beats together that are pretty good.
Okay.
I helped him. I didn't do any coding. He just like you guys have said. I sort of have good ideas, but I'm really shithouse at implementing an idea into an actual fucking working thing. Unless it
You
involves
suck.
weed, and I can make a bong out of just about fucking anything. Other than that, I'm up shit creek.
Oh, honey. I don't even. It's harder to find something I haven't smoked out of than to find something I have smoked
What
out
the
of.
fuck?
Holy
In
fuck!
some way for smoking.
The bots on Twitter are just fucking insane. I just posted about my mate's indie game, and 2 bots have added me to their fucking pages.
Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Like if I'm just fucking if I'm tweeting about something, and like maybe like I might even, depending on who I like do like I do it send a message to, or if I hashtag a certain thing, yeah, bots will just like fucking follow me like crazy. Like if I hashtag like let's give an example. Like say I'm listening to fucking dubstep.
That's disturbing.
I'm sorry, was he done talking?
I don't know.
Freeze out.
It's dropped or dropping.
No.
Schroeder.
Matt.
I think his pecker might have seen a bowl of rice and freaked out.
Ah, shit. Oh,
Oh well. Schroeder. Oh well, I'm being stalked by bots on the internet. That's awesome. Oh well. The most boring internet show on the planet. I'm just going to talk because no one else is fucking talking. So how you going, chat? It's nearly 4 o'clock in the morning in Australia. I should be unconscious, dreaming about koalas or wombats or bunyips or boobs. Probably boobs would be a good choice. So we've lost Schroeder. Nerdy's gone mute, and you're all stuck with me. Oh, fuck. This is your chance to sneak out the back door while no one's looking. Run for your lives. Run for it. Nope. I think she caught us trying to sneak out. Run for the other door. I don't know.
I'm sorry, there was conversation about food going on,
Oh, that'd be
and
right.
it was important and dire, and I needed to be a part of it.
More apple chicken, is it? That'd be right.
Like there were mentions of Taco Bell, so you know this shit's real.
Oh, God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Taco Bell's been mentioned. I do believe we'll probably be going off air shortly.
Hey.
Schroeder's
Important, bro.
Schroeder had a prior engagement, and
Oh, did he like actually have to go to work, or did he just freeze out? Or both?
I don't know. Apparently, someone's yelling at cats.
I didn't even hear that. Was that in my house?
No. Godric said
Oh.
someone. Why is this guy on YouTube not being yelling at
Cats, and I
cats?
have other people, so that could have been me.
I don't know.
There are pussies, and there are people.
May have completely.
That sounded so sexist. There are pussies and there are people.
Yeah, well, that's true. There's pussies and people and dogs and giraffes and all sorts of fucking wonderful creatures.
Fucking, you're not the giraffe from last night.
No. No, I'm a inebriated Australian.
You are the inebriated Australian from last night, though.
There you go. There's my new YouTube name. I'll just change it right now. Back in a sec.
Oh my god, really?
The inebriated Australian. I'd say that channel's already been created about 50 fucking times over. I will be surprised if that username is available.
I gotta say, when looking for Matt Schroeder, he was the 4th Matt Schroeder down. So. Facts, Matt Schroeder has a channel where he posts videos. It's the one that he uses. I did that. I don't even know if he's watching. He probably heard that fuck.
Oh, and here we have tweet of the day. This is fucking gold, this one. Here's an idea. Maybe if you're still watching / supporting / accepting beauty pageants, you're all participating in fat shaming. Or nah, question mark. It's like, oh, fuck no.
I'm cool with beauty pageants, and I'm a fat ass, and you know why?
Why?
Because the people in beauty pageants are really fucking pretty. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna be real here. Look at me, person, right? But for a fat person, I'm pretty good looking. Okay, you still with me here?
Yes, I'm letting you talk.
I'm nowhere near the most attractive person ever. So it's not really fat shaming. It's just saying that maybe if you weren't as fat, you wouldn't be as ugly. And then maybe you would win.
Well, who said fat's ugly? Here's the thing, kiddies. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. All right? Well, listen. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and if you're so superficial that you're just like, you can be into skinny chicks. That's cool. I was into skinny chicks when I was 20. Guess what? My really skinny fiance put on a bit of weight over the years, and now she's not really skinny anymore. Still thinks she's fucking hot. Ishka Lawrence, one of the chicks I follow on Facebook, she's a model, but she ain't fucking no skinny waif. She has got curves and a nice big booty. But goddamn, the woman is fucking stunning. Well, I still think some skinny chicks are attractive. I take it on a case-by-case basis, but I don't dismiss someone because they got a little bit extra weight. It's like standards of beauty have changed. The 70s and 80s were weird. Everyone got into skinny chicks back in the 60s, 50s. It's like girls with that hourglass figure they were the ones considered hot, not the fucking anorexic looking fucking models.
Yeah, but it's gotta be weird when people like find me like they're like, hey, you're like attractive. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there's plenty of guys out there that think you're a babe. I'll guarantee it. You just haven't met them. You don't talk to them.
I've met a few, actually.
Yeah. There are guys
they
out there.
freak me out.
There are guys out there that find incredibly, massively obese women attractive.
Yeah, they're my kind of people. They're what I need.
No, I'm talking about feeders that are 600 fucking pounds, not you.
I know. I was making a joke.
You blow away in a breeze compared to these people, nerdy. Fuck.
I'm not even that fat, to be completely honest.
That's what I'm just said, basically. I said you would blow,
I'm like, I
blow
weigh
away in
like,
a breeze.
here, I'll be like real. I weigh like 210 pounds. I'm supposed to be like between like 170 and 180. Like, I used to be like 260, so.
Well, look, Trigglypuff showed the way for exercise. You just sit in a chair and fucking just wave your arms back and forth vigorously. That burns calories, that shit. That's a good workout.
I don't even know what everyone means by that. I don't know.
Oh, you know who? Are you trying to tell me that you haven't
think-
seen Trigglypuff losing her shit? That chick sitting in the chair and she just starts fucking screeching and throwing her arms forward and back fucking rapidly, and then basically kinetic
never
energy
seen
takes over, and because she's so fucking big, it's like the fucking fat rolls just sort of store all this energy up, and she's probably moved her arms twice, and then it was just like all the kinetic energy stored up in her fat rolls kept her arm moving for another 20 seconds, and then she sort of just yeah, she's just a massive cunt. Just put in Trigglypuff on YouTube and watch her sitting in the chair, and she just goes it says some shit and then fucking shuts the fuck up, and it's ridiculous. That's Trigglypuff. She's probably the biggest cunt on the internet.
Damn.
Check out. You got to check the fucking video out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Trigglypuff, watch it because it's funny as fuck.
You know what? You know what's funny as fuck?
What is funny as fuck?
Me.
Well, we already knew that, but you got to watch Trigglypuff try and lay an egg because it's funny. That's the only thing I think she's trying to do. She's trying to lay a fucking egg.
Okay. Oh
Then you
man,
know
I
who
really hope my
Trigglypuff
dad
is.
does choose to get us food soon because I am hungry as fuck, man.
Oh, hold on. Weren't you the one telling me there's 5-minute walk down to get some food? So,
But I don't have money.
well, you're up shit creek then. Up shit creek in a barbed wire canoe, fishing tadpoles with a crowbar,
Here's the
mate.
thing. I don't have money. I have father. And he has money. And he gives me some of that money. And then I purchase a cheesy gordita crunch, a cheese quesadilla, no sauce, a loaded potato griller, and then a medium Baja Blast, no ice. And if I see a single ice cube in there, I will fucking get out of the car, go to the window, and wring your fucking neck. Dare put ice in my beverage, god damn it.
I'd fill your cup up full of ice cubes just to fucking piss you off now.
I would literally
I'm gonna-
never talk to you again if you did that.
I'm actually gonna fucking email Taco Bell right now and warn them that you're coming. So when fucking Nerdy comes in, fill her
They
fucking
don't
cup
know
up
because
full of.
nerdy and I'm not going in.
Well, I know your real name, so sucked in.
My
I'll tell
real
them-
name or my real name?
Well, I might know all of your real names. I might have employed
But like,
certain
I think
contacts in
you know what I
CIA
mean by that, right?
and
You know what I mean by my real name or my real name, right?
no, because they both say the
My
same.
middle name or my first name?
Well,
Or my
this,
first name.
next time you want to make that distinction, try speaking English.
I
Do you know my real name or my real name?
need to go back to the 3rd grade.
Do you know my real name or my real name? It's like, what? My first name or my second name? Oh, now we're speaking English. Yay. We can communicate again.
Hey, there were reasons why I was in one of the kids that got taken out of class for extra reading and shit.
You're a special little snowflake.
I'm a special ed little snowflake.
That's right. Special ed little snowflake, were you? Look how far you come. They taught you all the presidents. They locked you in the president's room, didn't they, nerdy? Poor nerdy's about to shut the show off, get the shits and leave. Taco Bell is calling nerdy's name.
Taco Bell.
Well,
I would
go to
totally
Taco-
leave a stream for Taco Bell. Like I don't think you guys understand. Like I care more about Taco Bell than I care about my career.
You've done it before.
I had a job, and like I was gonna be late if I got Taco Bell, and I might get fired. Please still get the Taco Bell.
Ooh, Landon Kirk.
Well,
Landon Knowles just retweeted a very interesting picture that everyone should see. It's one of the ATMs. One of the fucking bad guys has got into it and rigged up a card reader in where you put your card. So while you're feeding the card into the actual machine, they've got this thin little interface in front of it, and that's the fucking bad guy's card reader, and it's in a legit ATM. And yeah, have a look at this photo if you're following Landon Knoll on Twitter, because it will be a good way to sort of try and identify this shit. There's a couple of telltale signs here that may help you identify this fucking piece of technology in the future, because this person's ripped it off the fucking ATM, taken a photo of it, and called the police. What he's saying is you should lightly pull on the card reader, because if it's been fucked with, the thing will just go clip and come off again. So don't like try and rip the thing off yourself, but just lightly grab onto where you put your card in and make sure it's still secure to the machine, because if it pops off easy, it might have a card reader in it that doesn't belong to the bank.
That's like a problem I never really worried about, even when having a debit card, because most of the time I just had like $2 on there. So yeah. Have fun with that. There's your money. Like if you're gonna go to all the effort for $2, like fuck it, you can have it.
How many people use a fucking ATM every hour? Seriously, do the math.
A lot.
Doesn't hurt to grab the little plastic thing and go, that's secure. Because you might be saving someone a lot of fucking misery if you remember to do it. And if everyone does it, makes it harder for these cunts to fucking scam. Yeah.
Scam.
Why? Fuck that.
Survival of the fittest, motherfucker.
Fuck you. That's bullshit. That's just so fucking shit. Fuck the scammers. Survival of the fittest.
I hope you know I'm literally just saying these things to fuck with you, right?
Well, it's 4 a.m. and my sense of humor is fucking waning when I keep hearing.
I can tell because, like, you actually think I'm serious right now.
Well,
You
say it in a deadpan voice. Now I can't see your face because you know I've turned the fucking video off because of fucking bandwidth.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of my sarcasm is in my facial cues, but I forgot about that.
I'm working with fucking audio, so forgive me for it. And I really fucking hate scammers. It's one thing that disgusts me. It's like,
oh, you can't see my hair right now since you're not looking on video. I'm sorry.
No, I kept dropping out of calls all the time. It's because Microsoft are fucking horrible at making operating systems that are fucking efficient. So it's like I could do one thing at a time, basically, with my shitty little internet connection. Hooray for Australia. 2 tin cans and some string, baby. That's my modem.
Whoa, that's fancy.
No, I get my download speed is
Oh.
disgustingly slow.
I don't know if mine's slow or not. It's stuff gets
I get
in
600
like
kilobytes a second download speed, tops. Okay, my
I don't
connection's
know.
about 4 meg. In America, in the city, you can get fiber optic 100 meg fucking connections for about the same price that I'm paying for ADSL2, which is about, theoretically, it's supposed to be 24. It's about 5. Just shit.
Literally have no idea
You need to
what you're
learn
talking about.
internet connection speeds. Basically, I'm using an old archaic technology that runs over copper fucking phone lines. It was past its use by date at about 1999, I do believe.
I turned 2 in 1999.
Actually, 1999,
Late 1999.
I was using dual channel ISDN because that's all I could fucking get, and that was getting me 64K per channel up and down. If I wanted to play games, I'd kick the second channel in the guts, double my bandwidth instantly. Boom, up to near 15 kilobytes a second each way, symmetrical connection. Ah, Tranny, hello. Yeah, actually, you're right. Fucking scammers make me cranky. That's why I want to actually invest in a little.
I think Renee
What?
actually is cranky and like needs to go to sleep soon.
Yeah, probably am actually. I've just actually been working all day and sanding shit, and that makes me cranky because my shoulder gets really fucking sore.
You also said you were gonna go to sleep soon 2 hours ago.
Yeah, that's what I said, but what I say and what I actually do are usually two totally different things.
Aw.
It's like my dad used to say, "Do as I say, not as I do." I used to look at it, what the fuck does that even mean?
I say that a lot, honestly. I'm just like, do what I say, not what I do.
It's like, oh,
I know
okay.
how to life, I just don't do it.
Yeah, I think that's basically adult talk for shut up, you little fucktard.
Shut up, you little fucktard.
It's a polite way of telling your kids to shut the fuck up.
Oh, well, when I have kids, I'm gonna politely tell them to shut the fuck up by being like, hey, kid, shut the fuck up.
Uncle Aaron.
It's like, child, I gave birth to you. Now close your fucking trap before I do.
Oh, look, I grew up in the age that I grew up in a sort of era where giving your kid a smack across the head was still sort of legal. So if you sort of run amok when I was a kid, it was if Dad got the leather belt out, you were going to Pain Town for fucking a day or two. Mum was the wooden spoon. That was just like a very sharp, stingy pain, but it wouldn't last very long because Mum never had the heart to hit you, whereas my old man, he'd follow through. He just wouldn't hold back and he'd whip you. Only need to get one hit on you, you'd
Yeah,
fucking...
I've never gotten hit. Well, that's not entirely true, but there are a very limited amount of times that either of my parents hit me in any way.
My dad used to hit me until I was about 18, and then one time he fucking had the shits with me and he fucking threw a punch and landed one, and I instinctively threw a punch straight back and I nailed him right under the fucking eye, and I got him with a really good shot, and he actually had to go to hospital and get a few blood clots burnt off the back of his eyeball with a laser. Oops. He never hit me again. He never fucking raised a hand to me, because I told him, I said, after I hit him, I said, you never get a free shot again, old man. I said, this time and every time after today, I fucking hit you back like a man. And he backed straight off.
Red Hat is a real man, guys.
Oh, he used to bully me, and it's like the classic bully thing. As soon as you fucking call them on their shit and whack them back a few times, they don't like being hit.
Hey, stop.
Well, sometimes you got to fight them a few times, but never stop hitting bullies back. They fucking bully you, just fucking don't even contemplate. Just fucking start throwing punches at the fuckers. Show them that you're not going to be a fucking goddamn doormat, and they usually lose interest rather quickly because they like people that don't fight back. Yeah, so my old man ain't fucking done that in over 20 years now. After that day, he never raised a fist to me in anger again.
Nice.
Oh, I shouldn't hit me dad. It was still, but he hit me first, so.
My dad only hit me once, and it wasn't on purpose. So I was like 5, and I may or may not have kicked him in the nuts. I did. And it like out of reflex, he just like his foot jerked up and it hit me in the stomach.
Yep. That's a big, ladies, if you go for a nut shot, expect a punch in the mouth. Welcome to equality, ladies.
Welcome to
Just
equality.
saying. Basically, if I'll put it this way, if I'm out in town and I walk past a third wave feminist rally and a big red-esque lady starts getting in my face and fucking hits me, I will punch her straight back in the fucking face.
Good.
I don't give a fuck. They want to hit me.
Don't let that
That's like,
fucking
all right.
broad push you.
Well, here's the thing. It's like they want equality, okay. They set the level of our interaction by hitting me first. It's like I can actually defend myself legally at this point with appropriate force to stop the attack, which is one good smack in the mouth usually to a chick, and they go, you hit me. Ah! Seen that 100 times. Just go on YouTube and watch chicks fucking getting smacked in the head after they've thrown a few punches at guys. And usually what it is when a chick's wailing on a dude, it's not a conscious thing like, oh, I'm going to fucking drop her in a sec. It's just like, it's an instinctive reaction. Your arm pops out and all of a sudden it's like, oh, no. And you see half the guys that do it on these videos, they actually face palm straight after and go, fuck, I shouldn't have done that. But honestly, all these videos, there's a couple of compilations of just like girls that just get right in the face of dudes and then throw a few punches, and then they basically get knocked the fuck out cold by dudes after they've thrown a few punches, and it's funny as fuck to see. Because half the time you hear chicks go, yeah, nail that bitch.
Yeah.
It's like they're into equality. They understand. I can respect people like that. As long as you're into equality and if a chick wants to, if she's into equality and she wants to fight.
I hate when people say,
right.
like, I don't hit ladies. I'm like, bitch, if I fucking provoke you, you better hit me.
Well, I don't hit ladies because ladies don't fight.
No, by ladies, I mean women. Like, people
Yeah,
who
I know.
identify.
I was being a smart-ass sexist prick then, using a stereotype. That was a bit of a failed joke. I am really tired and I should probably go to bed because I'm not being funny anymore. I'm just being a fucking argumentative cunt.
Well, if you're
What's
going to go to bed, then I am going to go off air.
Well, I don't know.
Be here by myself. Don't even be like.
Anybody left in chat, or have we bored everyone to death? Give us a heads up in chat if you're still here.
Viewer.
Does it?
It
Zach
does.
Godric was here for a while talking to us.
Yeah, probably. It's probably just him.
Well, we'll say thank you to Godric for watching, and sorry.
Thank you, insane person, for watching. You must
Sorry,
have
I'm
no
in a bit
life,
of
but
a,
I'm completely thankful of your lack of a life.
and I'll just apologise for being a cranky old tired fucking Aussie dickhead. So sorry. I'll try to be funnier next time or something. Maybe smoke more weed. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh, now I should probably end the broadcast.